What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be opening a Core 2021 Liliana Planeswalker deck and seeing what we get inside. So this one is obviously one of the 5 core decks, I believe. 4. You usually get 5, one for each colour when it's a core deck, and I picked up Liliana because Liliana is one of my favourite Planeswalkers. This one's Liliana Death Mage, so we'll have a closer look at that in a moment. But essentially this is a pre-built deck. It comes with one pack as well. You get the deck box inside as well, so it should be quite interesting, and you usually get a code card so you can play this deck online on MtG Arena as well. So let's get into this and see what we have got inside. Let's get the box open. So move that to one side. There we have card, the deck box there with all the contents in. Already looks a bit rough at the top even though it's not been opened. There we have a Liliana, very nice. Let's try and get this promo out without damaging it now, which is very difficult to do when they get in like this. There we go. There is beautiful foil card for this, which is a very good card in itself, to be fair. So it starts off with 4 loyalty counters on it, +1, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, -3, destroy target creature, its controller loses 2 life, -7, target opponent loses 2 life for each creature card in their graveyard. So it could be very useful. And a very nice card indeed. Let's see what we've got in here. So one of these is going to be a digital code card to play online, which I don't want to really show because I want to be using that myself. I think it might be in the sealed deck, because this is just instructions on what to do when you're blocking, what to do when you're attacking, and what combat damage is all about. Tells you how to play the game on your turn and the popular formats in Magic itself. We have got a nice little poster which we usually get with these Planeswalker decks. So tells you some of the terms that you need to know: Death Touch, Flash, Indestructible, a little bit about Liliana, tells you all about her, and tells you at the back what are Planeswalkers. So you can pause and read that if you would like. Move that to one side. We have got one pack which we're going to open at the end, and we have got obviously the rest of the cards in this deck. So let's get into this, see what we've got in here. We've got a little thumb tab to pull this open. Okay, I think this at the back is going to be my code card. Yep, that's my code card to use to play this deck online. But let's have a look through each of these cards here. So we've got Liliana's. Let's pop Liliana at the back here first of all. It's a beautiful looking card. Right, put the pack down there. So Liliana's a standard bearer. So it's a zombie knight. It's got flash. It's a 3/1. So when Liliana's standard bearer enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. So if you're killing loads of creatures before you flash this in, could work. Or if your opponents killed a lot of creatures of yours, you can flash that in as well. Demonic Embrace, enchantment aura, enchant creature, enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon in addition to its other types. You may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs, which is very nice. You can play it from your graveyard, so that's very good, which is quite a common theme I think we're going to see here. So Liliana's Scorn, a destroy target creature. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Liliana Death Mage, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. It's usually a 5-drop. I mean, Liliana's a 6-drop there. This is quite a common theme with some of these Planeswalker decks. So we've got another one of Liliana's Scorn. We've got Grim Physician, which is a zombie creature. When Grim Physician dies, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. And this is a 1/1. Bushmeat Poacher, creature, human soldier, 1 and tap, sacrifice another creature, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Draw a card. 2/4, could be quite useful. There's another Grim Physician, so I've got a few of those. Durable Coil Bug, return durable Coil Bug from your graveyard to your hand, so that's 5, 1 swamp and 4 others. It's a 2/2, that's 2 to cast it, so that's quite expensive to reoccur, but it's pretty good. Lurking Deadeye, a human assassin flash. When Lurking Deadeye enters the battlefield, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. It's a 4/2 4-drop, so that's not too bad. Here's a big 6-drop demon, Gormand, creature demon. It's an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature, flying, trample. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. 5/5. Okay. Looks good. Masked Blackguard, human rogue, flash it in, and for 2 and a swamp, Masked Blackguard gets +1/+1 till the end of turn. It's 2-drop and it's a 2/1, so that can bump up to a 3/2. A few copies of that. Liliana Scrounger. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, you may put a loyalty counter on a Liliana Planeswalker you control. Okay. That could help Liliana get going, indeed. When Spirit of Melavel dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So a few copies of that in here as well, 4 copies. And then we've got some swamps, obviously. Quite a few swamps. We've got one with a beautiful artwork. I don't know what these are called, guys. You're going to have to tell me what this particular artwork style is called, but I do love them. Unlikely aid. Target creature gets +2/+0. Gains indestructible to the end of turn for a 2. Very nice. And what else do we have? We have Alchemist's Gift, which we haven't seen. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains your choice of Death Touch or Lifelink until the end of turn, and that's for 1 swamp. That's pretty good. Grasp of Darkness. Target creature gets -4/-4 until the end of turn. 2 swamps. That could be very useful. Could kill off your opponent's creatures there. So an interesting deck there, which I'm sure some of you will probably want to use as a basis of upgrading, putting other cards in there maybe, or just play for fun as it is. If you want to play with just a Planeswalker deck versus a Planeswalker deck. Let's have a look what we've got in this single pack. Is there anything of note? We have a Silent Dart. We have a Duress, which has come back again. Truffle Snout. Truffle Snout enters the battlefield. Choose one. Put a +1 counter on Truffle Snout, or you gain 4 life. It's quite nice. Goblin Wizardry. It's instant that creates 2 1/1 red Goblin Wizards, which is quite nice. Keen Glide Master. So for 2 and island, target creature gains flying till the end of turn. Got Staunch Shieldmate, Short Sword, which is artifact and equip for 1, and equip creature gets +1/+1. Lalawar Visionary, Elf Druid. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card and you tap it for 1 swamp. Is it swamp? I think so. I'm getting confused now. I haven't played Magic in ages. Haven't been able to go and play Magic. Celestial Enforcer. We have Palladium Maya, which is our first uncommon. 3, it's artifact creature 2/2, and you can add 2 to your mana pool, which is nice. Pestilent Haze, 3, choose one, all creatures get -2 till the end of turn. Remove 2 loyalty counters from each Planeswalker. Okay. Kite Sail Freeboot, that's definitely a reprint, which is nice to have back. And our rare in this pack is a Hooded Blightfang. It's a snake creature, Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. Yep. 3-drop 1/4 with Death Touch. Very nice. And we have got foil Portcullis Vine, which is a defender for 1 and 2 untap, sacrifice creature with defender, draw a card. Cool. And we have got some Bloodfell Caves. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. And a cat token. So there we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. There is the Liliana Planeswalker deck from Core 2021. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Magic the Gathering openings on my channel. I predominantly open Japanese Pokemon products. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.